Now, as we said, we will be going over Easter eggs. The first one here is these portraits over here. And what you do is you walk up to and press whatever action button you're using, and it gives off a little quote.
Well, they do say the screen puts on 10 pounds.
And here goes Takio.
Oh, our little bundle of badass.
Hey, Dempsey, I think they got your bad side. Hey,
and as you can see, they add a little bit of humor to each one, which is always...
This portrait's bigger than everyone else's. Must be trying to compensate for something.
Oh, okay. Easy there, children.
Okay, you wanna open the door?
Yeah.
Alright, open it. And usually when you open down here, the box usually right there, or if you're lucky, open the door up there, it's like right there in front of your face. As you can see, it's not here, and I think it's right not in there. Okay, it's not
so
in there.
our best bet is it's in the alley.
Alright.
So when we get the points, we'll go ahead and check out the alley. As far as right now goes, it's too risky, so we'll definitely have to get back to the alley.
Another good thing not to do is have yourself being cornered in a large area like they're in right now, because if you are, you will most likely get cornered up the ass by zombies, and you will probably most likely die. Especially if it's on a later level, like level 15 and 20, somewhere in between, you'll most likely get killed. So be aware of that.
And one thing you want to utilize is that if it's, you know, split screen. Alright, wait. Okay, now what we're going to try to do is we're going to try and, you know, kind of go over the last one live here. But, like I was getting ready to say, you know, one thing you'd want to utilize in, you know, split screen or online, whatever mode you like to play on, as long as it's with someone else, is how I had a perk power up, which is max ammo. How I couldn't get to it. All of them were coming towards me, or they'll be coming towards somebody. So one thing you'd want to do is that you'd want to have someone that, you know, knows about the power up. You want to have them kind of go around and grab whatever it is, because they, no matter how you look at it, they all help you out. You know, double points obviously gives you double the points. You know, max ammo, you know, completely rebuilds your ammo as long as, you know, whatever deficit you're in, it builds it up.
And the most important thing is when you get ammo and you're about to get it, tell everyone to reload.
Yeah, because one thing you want to do is you want to have a full clip so you can get the highest, you know, the highest rounds of ammo you can get. So what I'm going to try and do here is I'm going to open up this door, and no box.
It's probably in the alley.
Alright, so
look how cute he is. Get away from me.
Okay, come on. Greg is going to open up the next door, which, you know, kind of, you know, as you might want to say, it really wouldn't benefit any of the players, because, you know, one door might be.
And this perk right here is horrible. Do not get it. Alright?
And no box, so.
And it's up there.
Yeah, another bet we have is it's going to be in the next room, which is just beyond that door. And no
it's not.
box.
It's in the theater.
Now here we go.
I found another rock. But
Yeah, the rock.
vodka.
So I'm going to open up the
Shit,
next.
he's running. Here, buddy. Come here, buddy.
So I'm going to open up the next door.
To have also is in between, like, each round, like they have a one zombie chasing after them.
There goes the box.
To
Finally.
go and repair all the windows that you can. That way you won't get plummeted by zombies after a while.
And what else would help is you try and get the box repair windows, have one of your teammates distract them like I'm doing right now.
No more nice guy, Bone Jaws.
And Fiction would be so kind to distract him now.
It's a thing for you.
Yeah, I know. Now the box is $9.50. The guns, you lucky bastard. And the guns you definitely want to look out for, in my opinion, are the best ones, you know, pack a punch or not, is the Golly, the RPK, the HK25.
HK21.
Yeah, the HK21, the ray gun, the thunder gun, monkey bombs.
You can't upgrade those.
Yeah, I know you can't upgrade. You cannot upgrade the monkey bombs.
So basically, all the like light machine guns that are like in the multiplayer, and like the more kind of powerful weapons like the ray gun, the monkey bombs, and the thunder gun, like you just said.
Yeah. And if you get this far, we recommend do not do nothing with the power until maybe round 8 or 9. And, you know, like we were all mentioning here, some of the guns that you want to get, you know, we said the Golly, the HK21, the RPK, the ray gun, and the thunder gun. And let's see what else.
Be careful over there.
Oh, yeah, thank you. And one other gun we'd like to mention is that it does so well if you're lucky enough to pull it first shot, first swing, like in rounds like these. Is the Python. It's kind of like it's a really good weapon.
It's like the Magnum in World War I, one shot, one kill.
Yeah, but the only downfall is that for some reason Treyarch like to be, you know, kind of retarded in the making of zombies for Black Ops here. So the only problem is that a lot of their weapons that did so like modeled weapons that did so well in World at War, you know, they do so well in this game to a certain round capacity.
Like the Bowie knife to round 10, so don't worry about it. As you can see, that is double points. And that will help us get Juggernaut right now, which is the best perk in the game. And another thing is, when your teammate's down, try and rush and get quick revive, because you need to be quick about it.
And I'm going to grab the box one more time. And here we go. Here goes one of the guns I've mentioned, the HK-21, which is the light machine gun. And it's a really good weapon indeed. And we're going to kind of run around here
and try and repair windows as we see.
And get some more points. And as Gray will show you on the bottom screen, he's going to get a perk that we have already mentioned called Juggernaut. Yeah, Juggernaut. And what it is that it lets you take, now if you don't got Juggernaut, the maximum hit you can take before being downed is 2. And what Juggernaut will do is it'll let you take more of the abuse, not so much more of the abuse, but it lets you take a good number of hits before you're down.
Usually it's around 10 or so, but often it can actually help in a lot of sticky situations if you get cornered and zombies come up to hit you. You can usually have time to throw down a monkey bomb, which distracts them and they blow up and stuff.
And that usually helps when you have down teammates. You just throw in, and when you have quick revives, you can get them quickly and less hassle.
Communicate between each other as well. Like, don't act like mutes to each other, otherwise you aren't going to get anywhere and you're just going to die.
And also an all-time favorite, when you have like heavy light machine guns, like Fiction at the HK, get Speed Cola.
Because these will take a long time to reload. And Speed Cola, it's, you know, basically it's sleight of hand, which gives you a quicker reload speed. And as I'd like to add right now, while we've got some time here, some more Easter eggs other than the pictures we've shown you here. As far as the 2 radios go in Kino, we know one of them is up here. While let's head down.
The other one is you need a sniper to get. If you're lucky, you might get it with one of the machine guns.
Yeah, the top one you might be lucky enough to get with any other gun. You know, most likely a machine gun. But for this one,
it's like way over there.
Yeah, you definitely need a sniper because it is on that building right there. And another thing we'd like to point out is that we're not in the room yet, but okay, we'll just go ahead and talk about it right now.
And one thing, if you see like these Grim Reapers right here, they're like mostly everywhere.
Yeah, and one thing we like to point out is, you know, because it's not really that bright, and I'm not in the right place, I don't think. But the letters, whatever pile of letters you look at, you have to look at it really good. But for some reason, I guess it's a big deal. I mean, even on the load screens, it'll tell you something. But the pile of letters spell out Manhattan down. We don't know what that means yet. Maybe we'll learn in the future. We don't know yet. But as you know, as nothing I'd like to point out is, okay, we'll get a closer look. Is that they have these little pods here, and we are all guessing that they're filled with the crawlers. But there's a lot of them in this level. But as I will zoom in right here, they all have the same face of what appears to be the same guy. We don't know what's up with that yet. So another thing we'll talk about right now.
Yeah, and one thing, these turrets will help, so they're not just a waste of points. And what I'm about to do is right now, and what Fiction just did is to link the teleporter to the pad over there, and what I'm about to do is get Juggernaut. As you can see, we're almost, okay, and right here is the Bowie knife. It's good until round 10, so don't waste 3,000 points. Unlike in World at War, it was pretty good because it's like a one-shot kill no matter what.
Ah, shit.
Okay,
This is
unfortunately I'm
embarrassing.
down.
And I'm gonna don't dolphin dive.
But another Easter egg we'll talk about right now, since we don't have the room open, is that in the dressing room, when you go up to the
Wait,
window,
I'm not
one of the
turning now,
first
am
windows
I?
that you get to is one of the things. Okay, we're hitting the dogs round. Very important that I'm gonna talk about right now is they're not really that easy, but they're not really that hard. What you will get at the end of it is the max ammo power up,
Which is perfect.
yeah, because when you get to the higher rounds, you'll have to rely off weapons that you basically get from the box.
Demon spawn.
And the only way you can get any kind of ammo replenished from it is if you get the max ammo power up. As you can see, I'm bleeding out, which is not a good thing at all. So I'm going to try and run around, you know, have it restored. It takes, you know, maybe about a good 5, maybe 6 seconds.
That's also a good strategy, and as you can see, they got his dog run, so I got like 11 shots left. I'm not gonna waste my points to get, yeah, screw it, I'll waste it right now, see what I get, and Brian, go ahead, wait, hold on.
Why am I always needing more ammo?
Ah, screw it, get it? The Spectre's alright, but, yeah.
It's a weapon to get only if you're
Lord,
desperate,
get the kill away.
basically. And I'm going to save up some more
Then get Juggernaut.
so I can get Juggernaut exactly. But now going back to the before I get rudely interrupted again by something else that happens in the game. Another Easter egg we like to talk about, which is in the dressing room, which can lie beyond this door right here, is when you go to one of the windows, which is right by where actually the second or the
Maybe
last
I
piece of
should.
the meteor is. However, you decide to open up the door, and basically what it is that you know, you'll hear some knocking. We don't know what it is. Like I said, there's a lot of things in this game that, you know, we can find out about, but are unanswered. And one strategy you want to work out
Sunshine every once in a
is
while.
circling around the stage.
Like, another good thing about these crawlers, if you kill one, they usually like spurt off Nova gas and will kill some zombies around them. And another good perk is Carpenter. It rebuilds every window so you don't have to worry about anything. And you get like points out of it too. which is
Man,
good. As you can see, these crawlers are annoying.
And I'm down.
Oh crap.
Just run around, dude. And as you can see, Gray there has activated the turret. And you know, hopefully if he can, he'll get me back up.
I hit 2 zombies with 1 bullet.
Like,
While there's a crawler still around there,
and he's dead. And that's the bad thing about that. If
the turret will get anything. We mean anything. So what I'm going to quickly do right here
yeah, Juggernaut.
is I'm going to grab some Juggernaut. And what we are going to what we might need to do is that we're going to show you that the teleporter means a lot than just, hey, I'm going to pack a punch my weapon. It's, you know, it's what we call the emergency max ammo, because when you pack a punch the gun, it, you know, it gives you more ammo. And what we're going to do, well, not now.
Oh,
That's right. But one thing that it can serve as you will see, is they all pretty much gather around in the front, and you can, you know, toss grenades, get free shots at them, you know, do what you need to do to kind of get them out of your way. But other than the emergency max ammo, as I have called it already, one thing it does is that if you're about to get swarmed, it kind of gives you, you know, some backup. Because if they fall into the portal, they will die.
another thing is about the port usually takes you somewhere in a room or the part in the Pentagon. And what Fiction just got is a nuke, which helps, but it usually kills a couple, not all.
And here's, okay, we'll save that. But that is insta-kill over there. And we're gonna go ahead
This
and
this
grab it
round
right
of
now.
zombies that we're performing for you guys is